the concept of adultery is not limited to the transgression of the ordinance of marriage. Of course, between two married people. The concept of adultery also has a spiritual import. And for many times we hear God speaking to his prophets to bring Israel back to the way of repentance, telling them that they had committed adultery. That is, in that context, giving themselves into the worship of other gods. As soon as Israel began to contemplate and give their hearts, give their attention, give their resources to elevating, keeping in tandem with other altars, God perceives it as adultery. And time again, that vocabulary was normal when prophets brought rebuke to the way of Israel's rebellion. And so adultery was the only word that suits that kind of way of life. It will interest you also to know, in the spirit of the season, that one of the biggest areas Satan had dealt a blow to the church is that he knows that we want to openly associate with God, and he cannot take that away from us. Since everybody wants to be seen righteous, everybody wants to be seen holy, he would not put in any effort to discredit you openly, so you can wear your long white robes as far as men see you. It will also interest you to know that the sin of adultery and fornication and all other sexual related sin, and remember, keep in context what I'm sharing, are sins that are done in secret. Nobody commits fornication in the streets. There is so much planning that goes into that act that it can be many things, but it cannot be a mistake. One of the things that must be on ground for the act of fornication to be carried out is that a venue that is so hard to find, a venue will be secured. It is securing a venue that people go to pay for a hotel. They just booked a venue. The only challenge now is what kind of worship want to happen in that venue. After a venue is secured, there are contemplations back and forth, conversations that must be held to intimate the other person about the location that has been secured. This also is not a mistake. You came into that venue with your clothes on you because you wanted to look very righteous before men. Your clothes did not leave your body by mistake. When people fall, and today the aim of this exaltation is not to criticize or to condemn any, but of all things, this particular sin it is not a mistake. Please, I want to be sure that nobody is angry with me as at now. Let's say it to ourselves, it's not a mistake. Some people didn't say it. I saw them. It was because of them I said, let's say it. Still. Sir, it has happened again. I don't know why Satan is just on my case like this. There's a call. There's something Satan is trying to stop in my destiny. That is why after a meeting like today, when fornication wants to start, you can arrest it in the process. It has process. In fact, you will fall in your heart first before the act physically will happen. This is why it cannot be a mistake. It was premeditated.